Hi, I'm Jack. I built Haven, an app to help nomads, travelers, and van lifers find real community on the road. I chose Quinn Gables Brief because I've lived her problem. I've been nomadic on and off for 4 years. I've experienced the highs of the lifestyle, the freedom, adventure, and autonomy. I've also experienced the lows. The road can get very lonely, and it's usually one of the top reasons why I end my travels. So, this isn't a new problem. Other apps have tried and failed to create a community app for nomads, but they all hit the same three walls. One, cold start. Nobody's on the app, so nobody stays. Two, social friction. Seeing a stranger on a map and messaging them is kind of a bit awkward. And finally, monetization. How do you make money without killing growth? Haven solves each one of these problems with its own layer. The utility layer is your map, your spots, your trip planner. It's useful even if you're the only user. The community layer is always free. Join with an invite code and you see people whose paths actually cross yours. Shared context, not cold DMs. And dating is the natural monetization, a hidden layer powered by RevenueCat that only appears when you opt in. There's also a pro upgrade for power users, satellite maps, public land overlays, weather, etc. So now let's see how Haven actually works. So here I am onboarding a profile. Here it's asking for an invite code from the community, or you can apply to join the community. Here I set up my profile, all the basic information, rig type, travel styles, preferences, activities I like, etc. So here's the map view. I'm looking at spots right now that I've saved, and I can view friend spots even and see the details. We can view people on the map as well, and we can open their profiles, view details about them, see their build, what path they're on, and general information about them with pictures as well. So the next part is you can view activities on the map. So there's two types of activities. The first is a feeler, which is really just a wave and saying, hey, I'm gonna be in this area at this time, anybody wanna hang out? The second one is a formal activity, an event that you can host and join and start a group chat. So the next part of the app is the explore page. By default, this just shows you people who are closest to you, shows you upcoming events that are near you, and feelers as well. But if we want to make the magic happen in the app, we have to add our path with dates and locations. So once we do this, we're going to open the explore page, and then it's going to show us people who are on our specific path at the specific times we've specified. So we can open the profiles, see where they're going to be, crossing our paths, look at upcoming events. So it really helps you plan ahead of time instead of just making plans on the fly. So now I'm moving on to the monetization layer of the app. Here for pro utility tools, they're paywalled. If you tap on one of the tools, a paywall opens, and once you subscribe, you'll have access to those features. So this is using RevenueCat, and once it closes, you're gonna have access immediately to all those pro features. So you can do satellite view, topography, view public land overlays, weather, etc. Additionally, the pro features unlock advanced planning tools. So once you make your path, you can use the AI trip planner to make suggestions for things to do on your path. And finally, the dating layer. The dating layer is entirely opt-in, and it's a little bit hidden in the settings, but once you purchase dating, you're immediately asked to set up a dating profile. So I'm doing that here. This is separate from your other profile, and you can start swiping on people who meet your preferences. So you can view their profile like I'm doing here. So that's Haven. Hope you enjoyed the demo. Thank you for watching.